Good morning and welcome to another productive day in my life. This week I was filming a video where I get up every single day at 5 a.m. for a week, and this was one of those days. But I decided to vlog the rest of this day to keep me being productive, so I actually made the most out of waking up at 5 a.m. Good morning, guys. It's currently like 5:45 right now. It literally took me so long to get out of bed, even though I was awake. I feel okay now. I feel good. I'm going to change into my workout clothes because we're going to go to the gym today, because yesterday that made me feel really productive and really good about myself. I'm probably going to eat something before I go. Looks so rough. My eyes, my bags, unreal. I'm currently listening to positive affirmations. I feel like it's a good thing to incorporate in your morning routine if you haven't tried that and you want some ideas for your morning routine, because it's giving me good vibes right now and it's just telling me that I attract and I this and that. So honestly, love it. Just searched up on Spotify positive affirmation podcast. I think Rosina's gonna be here soon, so I'm gonna have a quick breakfast.
I make smart nutrition choices every day. I love my healthy lifestyle. I love the healthy choices I make.
My poor cat, Mishi. It will be back soon, baby. And to start the day we go. I'm gonna get dropped off at home now, and then I'll talk to you guys when I get there.
Why are you breathing so heavy? Why are you talking so loudly?
Waking up at 5 a.m. actually doesn't really help me that much, because although I was really productive in the morning, I had to take a nap for like at least an hour and a half, which just kind of defeats the whole purpose of being productive. But I am gonna shower because I feel like a mess. Quickly before that, I'm gonna do the laundry because I have a lot of laundry that I need to do, and I bought some new stuff when I went thrifting and it needs to be washed and get rid of all the germs. So I'm gonna do that and then take a shower. So let's go do that. Chore of all times, cleaning my cat's poop. I'm done getting ready, guys. Look at my new Gap hoodie. Cutest thing ever. Gap is coming back in style, and I will say that I used to refuse to go into Gap because I was like annoying grade 5, being like, that is uncool. I am not going in there. But I feel like they've come into trend and I've started to kind of like them on people, and also it really is just a basic hoodie with like letters on it, so there's really no going wrong with it, but it's just gray, and my friend got a blue one with gray, so we're gonna take like a matching picture. I'm gonna go have a quesadilla right now because I'm hungry again and my dad offered to make one, and then I'm probably gonna go to a cafe because I have a lot of homework to start that I haven't done yet. First of all, two of my nails broke. I'm filming this the next day. I wanted to interrupt this video for a minute because I just got a shipment from Yvette, and it's a activewear brand. I'm so happy that I've discovered this brand because their stuff is such good quality. Like, I actually highly recommend it. Yvette's actually sponsoring this video. Their prices are really good in comparison to a lot of other like leading brands like Lululemon or something. Also, I'm so happy to be working with this brand because I have a larger chest and it's really hard for me to find sports bras that are supportive enough and like good for high intensity sports, like when I'm doing like cheer or something, or even just like working out at the gym. Like, I want to be, you know, supported. This brand actually has sizes from extra small to 5XL, which is just like such a good range in sizing, and I honestly think it'll make anyone feel their best. And they were actually nice enough to give me a discount code for you guys to use. It's Fernanda15 for 15% off site-wide, or Fernanda20 for 20% off all orders over $109. My favorite sports bra, it is this sage green crisscrossed back sports bra. This actually has built-in cuffs to it, which I think is perfect if you do do have a bigger chest. So it has the 3 clasps in the back, which is just like good for extra support. And this is designed for high impact sports. I wore this to cheer and it honestly worked really well, and I did get some compliments on it, so thank you. The next sports bra that I'm going to show you guys is this blue one. I'm obsessed with how this looks and how this fits. I feel like these high neck sports bras are so much better if you do have a bigger chest, once again, because it's just not showing that much, even though it does have this little hole so you can be a little scandalous if you want to. And they also have a sweat wicking fabric here that helps you stay dry and comfortable throughout your workout sesh. And these wide shoulder straps actually have anti-skid, stop them from like falling off your shoulders while you're working out. This black one, which is so fun, it's got like little mesh, little sexy vibes. Back once again has adjustable straps. It's so supportive. It's called the Flea Woman Sports Bra, and it does have this breathable mesh. All these sports bras don't have a wire, so it's really comfortable for you to wear, especially when you are working out. I have one more sports bra to show you guys, and I was actually wearing this all morning. You can see the padding in the front, and it's super seamless, so breathable. It feels like pajamas. Like I feel like I've seen Urban Outfitters sell something like this. Moving on to the leggings. So in love with these. The color is perfect, and guys, you thought I couldn't get better. I think every single leggings should have this, but it has an adjustable band, so I tightened it like this, and it will make these leggings not fall down, make your butt look good the entire time, and they are so soft. They feel exactly like the Lululemon Align leggings. Other pair of leggings that I'm also obsessed with is this burnt orange, like reddish type of color. This one doesn't actually have the adjustable waistband, but for some reason it feels tighter than like any other legging that I have. Like the actual waistband sucks you in and is very flattering on your body. They're made from recyclable fabrics. They've got 4-way stretch technology, and they've also got 4 different colors in this type of collection, and these sizes for these go from extra small to 2XL. The last pair of leggings that I have to show you guys are a black pair, and once again have the adjustable like waistband inside, so form-fitting, and these actually have the mesh in the leg. You can see I'm wearing them in this photo. The mesh is obviously very breathable. The last thing that I have to show you guys is this long sleeve that I think is so cute. It's just this like periwinkle blue. I think it's a little bit loose on me, or I would just like it to be a little bit tighter, and I got this in a size medium, I believe, but it's super great for if you're gonna go on like runs or something, because this high neck will keep you a little bit warmer. It's also a long sleeve, but it's still cropped, so very fashionable while you work out. And honestly, if you guys have troubles going to the gym and like getting motivated, I feel like getting new workout clothes will help you so much, because you actually want to go to the gym and wear these things. Yvette also offers size guiding through their website, so if you guys don't know what size you are, you can chat with someone and try to figure out what size will be best for you. You can also DM them and they'll help you on there. Now let's get back to yesterday's vlog. So I don't actually really know what cafe I'm gonna go to yet. I don't really have a reason to go either, other than the fact that I just like getting out of my house to do schoolwork, or like when I have to answer emails or edit. Honestly, I really recommend it. If you can go out or you have the opportunity to go to a cafe and you're in a rut, just go. Honestly, it makes you feel so much better and so much more productive, at least in my opinion. Sometimes the environment of your room is just so stuffy, and like you're doing your homework in there, you're sleeping in there, so it might just be bad vibes. And if you go to a cafe, they've got nice little music playing. You can get a drink, which is always nice, get a little like pastry, do your work, you know, you can people watch. You also have a reason to get dressed or do your makeup if you want to. It makes me want to be productive. It makes me want to do work. When I'm at home, I have way too many distractions, and then I'm like, I'll just go lay on my bed for a few minutes. But when I go out, I know that I'm there for a specific reason, and if I'm like at a cafe that I got ready for, I had to drive to, and I'm wasting all my time on my phone, not only is it embarrassing because the people around me can see that all I'm doing is being on my phone, but I know that I'm wasting my time, so it makes me want to work harder because I know that I'm only there for a limited amount of time. What I actually have to do today is study for a midterm that I have on Thursday. It was like a takeaway one, and figure out what I need to do for it. I also have to answer some emails. I have to do like an order for a brand, so that should be fun. I'm gonna go pick up Rosina actually, because she's just gonna come with me again. Okay, I just finished at the cafe. Studying went okay. How did it go?
We got the plug didn't actually work.
That was self-sabotage. My computer was almost dead, and then the plug that was in the wall, like my charger wasn't sticking in the plug. Like every time I put it in, it would fall out, and my computer died. I had nothing to do work on, but I still did like a little bit. But now we are going to go grocery shopping because I need to buy stuff for tomorrow's What I Eat in a Day video that I'm gonna film. Currently in the KFC lineup, because even though we were trying to be on that health grind, I just can't help but want some popcorn chicken right now. So I'm going to listen to my cravings.
My stomach hurts because it's like the combination of food we've eaten over the last like
we actually have been out for so long. Like what time we leave at, like 3?
Yeah, we left at 3.
My dad's like, are you okay? No, but do you have sweet and sour sauce? Thank you.
Have you tried popcorn chicken before? I think once. It's kind of delicious. Yeah. Have you gotten it a bunch of times? Yeah. Like you said, like you knew what you wanted. Popcorn chicken. It's kind of good, right? It's like little chicken. Little chicken. It's like a little chicken. Oh, that's really horrible. I really didn't want it to stop.
Time for a grocery haul. Oat milk, mushroom, chocolate, limes, cheese, frozen berries, baby arugula, cucumber, tomato, yerba mate, fatso peanut butter, avocados, bread. It's been a lot later. It's literally 1 a.m. and I'm so exhausted. I'm going to put my pajamas on and get ready for bed. Skin time with Fernie. Look at my hair. I look crazy. I'm gonna use my face wash. This is the Tula Skincare. 2 pumps of this. Also, look at my cat. He is breaking the toilet paper. What? Did you do this? Did you do this? Did you do this? I feel refreshed and it is now time for me to go to bed, so I will see you guys very shortly. I hope you enjoyed this productive day of my life. I honestly thought today was a really productive day. I don't necessarily think waking up at 5 a.m. is necessary. If I didn't say this already, it was for a challenge. That's the only reason why I did it, but I definitely did get a lot of things done that I normally wouldn't. So see you guys very shortly.